Hello, culinary critics, and welcome back to Midnight Ramen. The last episode was probably the roughest video I've had to make on this channel. Narrating the dialogue between Rose and Ethan really was hard for me. It was very emotional. But let's see where we go with the rest of the story from here. Isn't it your turn to rest today? Don't you need to go to the roof and bask in the moonlight? No, there's only a few days left. Wouldn't help much. I don't have any magic that can delay your birthday, so I'd rather spend my time here, with you. So, do you remember everything I just taught you? Yes, I think so. Good. These are all the things a guide needs to know. Actually, I think I mentioned most of them to you before. I just didn't explain the details. Alright, that's it for today. Let's open up. Okay. So we got a human here. Oh, it's Aster. Alright. Good evening. Yeah, feeding time, feeding time. Welcome. Good Lord, Zoro. You two aren't on duty today? We are, but we skipped work to come here. Didn't someone say she wanted to be a good role model for the newbie? Don't worry. Since the chai appeared a few days ago, I've been patrolling this area thoroughly. So I guess chai and chaos are the same? Don't exactly know. A little bit confused. Finish work quickly, then slack off seriously. Wasn't that your motto before? I suppose it was, yeah. Bloop bloop. Chaos prevention announcement. Dirty environments breed cockroaches and rats. Dirty minds breed shadows and chai. Maintaining mental cleanliness is everyone's responsibility. So, to keep up my good mood, sometimes I need to skip work for a midnight feast. What a load of crap. Can I order now? Of course. What would you like to eat? A large bowl of egg and scallion ramen, 1 chasu rice, and a cup of green tea. I'm still amazed by your appetite every time I see it. Please wait a moment. It'll be ready soon. Alright, so we're going to do the green tea here. Get that out there. Then we need a thing of rice. We're going to put chasu on that, so we'll get that cooking. We're going to do large bowl of ramen, so we'll get 2 of those in there. He likes his firm, I remember. And it's egg and scallion. So let's see here. We got soy sauce, soft-boiled egg, and 2 things of scallion. So 2 things of scallion, soft-boiled egg. Let's put those in. And it was soy sauce, was it? Yeah, soy sauce, and we need to add pepper. There we go. Not the fastest order, but he does order monster portions. Your food is ready. Please enjoy. Thank you. Chasu rice with ramen is the best combination. So, what would Aster, our professional slacker, like to eat? I'll have some lazy pot stickers and a cozy green tea. Sounds even more delicious than usual when you order them like this. Okay, coming right up. Alright, so we need pot stickers and a green tea. Simple enough. Here you go, pot stickers and a green tea. Haha, thank you. I feel like I've eaten too much again this time. I'm going to put on weight. But I just can't help it. That is up to a total of 350 calories, you know? Shut up. By the way, Blaze, have you recovered? Do you feel better? It's fine. There's nothing serious. There are only 2 days left anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess Blaze finally told you? Well, anyway, Gamora, you don't have to be sad. Think positively. This old man should have gone through the doorway of light a long time ago. He got an extra 8 years for free, thanks to you. Aster, aren't you sad though? Of course I am. But being a hunter is a high-risk job. Many of us die in the line of duty. Saying goodbye to friends is a common occurrence for me. But this time, Blaze, I'm not gonna let you see me cry when you leave. Huh? Omura, you don't understand. Back then, when he died, I was devastated. I cried so much I forgot I could see spirits. Then I turned around, and the old man was right there, laughing at me. It was a touching moment. I didn't want to interrupt you. As if you did it on purpose. Was I laughing too loudly back then? I apologize. That's so mean. That's right. This old man has a wicked sense of humor. Tisk tisk. But think about it, Gamora. We'll be colleagues. After we send him off, I'll take you to visit the headquarters. They have all sorts of fun stuff there. Sure. Talking about taking Gamora away while I'm still here. The nerve. Heh. I need to rescue her from you, you old fool. I saw what happened the last time you gave fashion advice to Gamora. Your taste is... Huh. Help, please. You have to save Adora, please. Grant. Grant, what's happened to Adora? Adora, she's planning to commit suicide. Please, one of you. You've got to help her. What? She's trying to kill herself again? Yes, she's going to hang herself. Please hurry. That idiot. Zoro, let's go. Rescue mission. Mm-hmm. Gulp, cough, splitter, coming. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Hunters are incredibly fast-moving. They'll make it in time. Why? Why do you think people want to kill themselves? That's a tough question to answer. Everyone's situation and thoughts are different. Yeah. But the root cause is probably losing hope. In the future, when you're dealing with these spirits by yourself, you'll witness all kinds of tragedies and causes of death. But you must hold on to the torch in your heart. Use its light to illuminate the path ahead. Don't let yourself be consumed by the abyss. Remember, we are not them. I understand. Actually, I don't think I've asked you yet. Do you really want to take over the ramen stall? Honestly, I haven't seriously thought about it yet. I'm sorry for asking so late. At first, I just wanted to help and share some of your workload. Later on, seeing how much joy it brought the customers to eat here, I felt like doing all this was meaningful. After all, they don't have anywhere else to go. That's right. No matter what your cooking is like, they've got no other choice. I still want to get better at cooking. My only worry now is that I don't have much life experience. I'm only 17, but I have to help people who might have lived for more than half a century. Am I really qualified to be a guide? You don't need to put so much pressure on yourself. I've heard Mitra say that a lot of guides have, how shall I put this, their own particular working styles. For instance, beating up unruly spirits and throwing them into the doorway of light. Huh? Is that allowed? I thought the spirits had to walk through willingly. Not really. That's just a final dignity we insist on giving them. Even within the company, not everyone thinks the same way. You'll see what I mean soon. In any case, the company gives its employees a lot of flexibility. Just go at your own pace. Don't worry about it too much. Also, you can consult with Mitras when you have the time. She can explain these things better than me. Is Aunt Mitras a hunter too? No, she's a judge. Judges are responsible for supervising the work of others and providing guidance and support. As long as you don't violate any major principles, the company is always willing to assist its employees. What kind of assistance do they offer? All sorts, like helping you with all the bureaucracy in mortal societies, or providing you with equipment. You can get all kinds of hot and cold weapons, vehicles, and so on. I see. The day after tomorrow, Mitras will come over to confirm that you're willing to become a guide. This is a procedure that everyone must go through when they're about to join the company. So, I can refuse? You can, but if you do, you'll forget everything you know that relates to Prometheus. Including you? Yes, including me. I guess that means I don't have a choice. I agree with that. I know what my decision would be already. I'm back. See? I told you, hunters are very fast. Why did you come back by yourself? Where's Aster? Is Adora okay? You mean the lady who wanted to hang herself? She's fine. I almost got strangled myself by Grandma. But yeah, Aster went with her in the ambulance. Whew. That's alright then. As long as they're okay. Oh, my ramen's cold. Do you want me to make you a new bowl? No need. Cherishing food is a virtue. But, could I trouble you for another bowl of Chasu Delight? A large one, thanks. Geez, working overtime has made me really hungry again. Thanks for helping out. The food will be ready soon. Alright, so Chasu Delight I believe was 3 portions of Chasu. Yeah. And we're going to actually make it well for him this time because of the fact that he actually did a good job there. Alright, so there's the first portion of Chasu. Second portion cooking. We gotta do tonkatsu broth and pepper. Tonkatsu broth. There we go. Your food is ready. Please enjoy. Haha, thank you. I've always got a big appetite after work. So delicious. I'm so hungry I could eat a chair. You really need to find other ways to describe how hungry you are. Blaze, I'm curious. How does Prometheus select the kindlings? And how do they judge which jobs they should do? Well, the company has a human resources department that searches for suitable talents. People like us, people who are gifted and capable of using soul energy, are very rare. So, when such people are discovered by the company employees, they usually need to report them. Huh? Then, Ethan. Yeah, in theory we should report him to the company. But he's still very young, and his abilities are highly unstable. Maybe it's selfish of me, but I hope he can wait until he's an adult, then make his own decision. Yeah, I think that would be better too. As for the company staff shortage, it's always been an issue. Best let the HR department worry about that. But actually, it's because the talent is so rare that the company is so lenient with its employees. Employees can choose their department freely, and if you join, you can try other fields too, if you like. I think that's a downside though. Those crazy scientists in Inquisitions keep dropping flyers and research reports in my dorm room, trying to recruit me to their department. Like, please, this isn't a college campus. You're not trying to recruit me to some after-school club. I'd rather keep doing field investigations than be stuck in a lab the whole time. I can see their logic. Your brain and stomach are definitely worth studying. Alright, sorry. You guys keep talking. I'll just eat my ramen. So, Blaze, how did you become a hunter? Let me think. It was over 40 years ago, so my memory is a bit fuzzy. I was sent to Prometheus by my family, too young to remember much about it. Oh, Mitras and I were classmates. We studied under the same mentor. Later on, they found out that I had a talent for fighting, so I joined the hunting department when I came of age. And then what happened? It's kind of a boring story. It's okay, I want to hear it. Alright. A few years after I became a hunter, I partnered with a reckless young girl. Aster? Bingo, that's right. Then, while passing through the city on a business trip, I fell in love with a beautiful woman at first sight. We had a daughter together. I had a happy life. Then, they had an accident and passed away. Sorry. It's okay. I died later too, though it wasn't exactly out of grief. And then I met you. That story wasn't boring, and I'm honored to be a part of it. Thank you. You know, I'm not a good storyteller. Whew, so full, so satisfied. I'm going to head back now. I'll see you next time. Alright, thanks for coming. Bye. Such a free-spirited person. Do you envy that kind of life? After all, he isn't me. You have to stay in one place. It's fine. I'm good with my life here at the moment. I've always wanted to ask you if I couldn't see spirits, or the other kids at the orphanage could see spirits, would you still have adopted me? If you hadn't been able to see spirits, we'd never have met. If I hadn't met you, I probably would have faded away while traveling with Aster. I chose you because your talent, but more importantly, because you are you. If you hadn't been able to see spirits, and I'd been alive, then I'd still have wanted to bring you home. But if that were the case, maybe there would have been someone more suitable for you. Someone with fewer conditions attached to them. I never thought you were bad in any way. But I understand. Thank you, Blaze. There aren't many dishes today, so I'll let you handle them. I'm going for a smoke. Got it. Go ahead. I'll take care of them. And that ends this night of Midnight Ramen. Seems like we have pretty much 2 nights left in the game. I've sort of looked at the chapter select, and that seems to be the case as well. I have a feeling that last night is going to be probably almost as hard as the Rose and Ethan one, but I guess we'll see when we get there. For now though, if you liked what happened in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you again for more of Midnight Ramen.